Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? How you doing, Thrall? How you doing, Wonton? What's up, Dalton? Bro, appreciate that, man. I just killed my jumpers before I started streaming, so shouldn't have to deal with that for a while. But my audio is kind of loud. Yo, what's up, Major? What's up, Shotgun? You doing both male and snow leopards? Or my male and female snow leopards? I mean, the females are kind of pointless, but I mean, at least at least if you can find those, maybe get a rare of those. But honestly, just gotta keep shooting your males until you know where they respawn, but I don't think that's the issue. I think you just can't find them right now, but that's pretty normal. They can be very annoying. Oh, male and female tigers. Okay, my bad. Misheard that. What's up, J-Hex? What's up, Edwards? What's up, Frozen? What's up, Major? Okay. Oh, that's sick, but do you stack those, or is that just a rotation with that many diamonds in a row? I mean, the Earthristic Super is pretty nice. No, you stack those? Okay. That's still sick, bro. Nice Super and nice Great One, bro. Yo, appreciate that, Wisconsin. Yeah, a lot of people wanted me to make guides and stuff like that, so I guess I finally did. I don't really know. The only issue with the guides is like I know the information to give out. I don't know what to do in the background. So I kind of just walked around the map. I should have um just shot tigers in the background, but I didn't think of that until the end, bro. What's up, Buddison? That's nice, J Hicks. That's basically what mine is, somewhere around there. All you really need. Appreciate that again, Shotgun. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. But like, there was nothing really to casual hunt on that map. I've hunted that map so much. The only thing that's on there will be stuff that I've respawned and I didn't realize it. Like, I found pretty much everything on that map. It's my favorite map in the game. What's your diamond rate then, Wonton? It must be pretty good. But yeah, if I do that like a guide again, I'll probably just record. Like if I do a fox grind for like, or if I fox guide for example, which I probably won't, but if I did, I guess I would just like record myself shooting fox in the background. 125 and you got all those diamonds? Oh, is that with the stacking though? It's probably gonna be better without that. Yo, what's up, Nick? How's it going, bro? That seems going pretty good. I mean, it's been 5 minutes only, so. Hold up, that threw me off so hard, bro. I just did my fox grind in reverse. I usually go this way and not this way. Hold on. Nice, bro. Good luck. I'm assuming you mean tigers. Are you gonna do herd management or no herd management on them? Oh, you are going to HM. Nice. Well, hopefully your zones are good by default. Because swapping the tigers can take a little bit if you're unlucky. But Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not gonna make a row grind guide because I actually think Lady Legends one lake method guide is pretty good. So that's what I'd recommend for a row deer. So there's no point in really making, like, I don't want to make a guide on grind videos where there's already good ones out there, you know. Like tigers, it works because there's no good guides anymore. All the guides for tigers are from when they were easy and literally anybody, even if you have no limbs and your brain is that of a 2-year-old, could have grinded tigers then. Now they're a little bit more tricky, and there's no guides on them. Yo, what's up, Jake? Well, I used 1, 2, and 3. No, sorry, 3, 4, and 1 as mine. But the best 4 you can use are 1, 2, 3, and 4. What? Or how do I aim above him and it hits over him, but I aim on him and it hits 1,000 meters under him, bro? This game is horrible. How rare is the 286 big rack moose? Like for a diamond, that's is that even possible? That's probably extremely rare. I'm assuming you probably got the small big rack though, which is a different rack. Appreciate that, Chunk. The issue with the snow leopards is I could make a guide, but the problem is it won't be good because all it will be is the possible locations they can be, like the best guns to get them, and like the best methods to find them, which I would assume most people probably know. It's not really, I can't really make a guide like tigers where you can consistently grind them because you have to excuse me, you have to play your own map enough and shoot your snow leopards enough to know where they respawn and like learn where they respawn, because there's not really like a map out there, and I don't feel like going to like an alt account or something and shooting snow leopards for hundreds of hours and trying to shoot enough from other zones that I didn't shoot this time, because obviously everybody's zones are different, and shoot them until I can guess where they respawn and like have a good enough idea to make a guide on that. So it's a little different. It'd be like going up to like an 8-year-old, right? That's like playing like football or something, and like he needs help, and you're like, your whole advice is, well, just play like Ronaldo. He's not gonna be able to do that. It's not helped him at all. You know? I want the fast reload. How do I get it if I'm already level 60? You can reset your perks. What's up, Andres? Appreciate it, bro. Good luck on your tigers, man. Hopefully they don't have a random update that completely kills them like the last tiger grind guide that came out. That seemed to be pretty good. What's up, Uncle Ben? How you doing, bro? Nah, don't worry about it, Wonton. I actually have free memberships that I can gift, but I stopped gifting them I did it like one time and then never did it again. No, you can like you can just reset your perks for money and it just basically gives you the points back. But if you're doing the perks like this, you have to reset the individual ones, and then the skills you have to reset the individual trees. It doesn't actually reset your level. Okay. What's up, Slayer? I'm assuming you have something for like your job, Ben, or whatever. I think I heard you saying something about that in Frozen's chat yesterday. Well, Disturbed Veg and Fast Reload are entirely different. One's a skill and one's a perk. So yeah, you can get both of them. Fast Reload is a perk, right? Like in the rifles? Or not in the rifles, sorry. It's in handgun. Yeah. Yeah, the last few can take a while to get. The last few things can take on anything can take a while to stack. Yo, thank you, Andreas. Much appreciated, bro. Jordan, I would keep going, 'cause 3100 isn't the worst, and you could have a few short grinds after that. Like, especially if your herd management is good, you're gonna have a few short grinds after that. Like, I have 13 Great One Foxes, and my average fox grind is 400 males, and that is counting my first grind that was 3,776 males. So, you they're gonna drop over time. You can get unlucky and get, like, even if your herd management's pretty good, and you're on 3,100, that's still fine. You're gonna get some short grinds after that. And if you're not doing herd management, I would just still stick it in, like just stick it out. You might want to just get your great one, and then you can decide to quit and after that. But I wouldn't quit 3,100 in. I'm so laggy. Turbo, your phone just sucks, bro. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's just you. That's all good, Andreas. Appreciate it anyway, bro. I think YouTube is just weird like that a lot of times. But how are you doing today, bro? You've been getting some pretty sick trophies, bro. I saw your Lucistic Super Red Deer the other day and your Irish Mocha yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Might have been the day before yesterday. If you want shotgun, that sounds good. Yeah, I never recommend quitting a grind. I always recommend finishing it. Like, even if you want to go to a different map, finish the grind that you have on a map first. I mean, I would do that shotgun. I mean, they're basically gators, you know? They should, Andreas. I'm not 100% sure. They said something on June 2nd. I mean, the new map doesn't come out until the... Well, I'm not going to say it, because it's leaked information, but you guys know. Appreciate it, Ben. What's up, Skipper? Well, no, on the official trailer, they said more coming soon on June 2nd. So yeah, there'll be something tomorrow. I just don't know if it'll be the trailer that they, you know, accidentally showed everybody, or it'll be a different one. But it'll be one of them. They probably will, Shotgun. I mean, there's no reason why they took your video down. Like, they must not have wanted people to see that. It'll probably have, like, a voiceover and stuff. It's kind of weird that they didn't have a voiceover in it, you know? Yeah, I think tomorrow will be that, I would assume. Well, no, they'll probably post a trailer before they release everything, I would assume. Oh, did they? Wait, is the video you sent in the Discord or whatever, is that one... Does that one have voiceover in it? I didn't listen to it with audio, because it's fucking 4 in the morning. So... Alright, Wonton, good luck, bro. Hopefully your videos does good. I'm assuming you're gonna do something about the fallow stack, right? I have 3 shooter tigers and 5 herd managed tigers, so I can have the best possible diamond rate. But like I said in the video, the best split you can have is 4 and 4. You want to have 4 shooters and 4 managed tigers. It's the best possible split you can have for kills per hour and diamond rate. Because if you shoot more than 4, the respawns are not as good. If you shoot less than 4, obviously, you're not going to be getting as many kills per hour. Like, if your tiger grind is perfect, you're gonna be killing 4 more, like 4 to 5 more per hour. Well, no, it'll be usually 4. It'll very rarely be 5, but it'll usually be 4 more per hour than with 3. Alright, Andreas, have a good night, bro. Yeah, I know I stream pretty late for you times. I tried it on the weekends. I think I'm gonna try to start streaming a little earlier if I stream on the weekends. Oh, did you shotgun? That's probably why everybody thought it was AI. Excuse me, not gonna lie. Probably all thought it was fucking AI because of the music or whatever. Yeah. Well, some of them weren't dumb and they were just lying because obviously they want to protect the person that, you know, pays them. But, yeah. It's been so long since I double checked on Fox. I gotta be like since I did Fox, I gotta double check these like bright ones to make sure they're not albino. Obviously they're females in this case, so it doesn't matter, but like I haven't seen an albino fox in a good while, so Alright, shotgun. If you can't find a tiger in one of your home ranges, if you've killed tigers in previous grind, or like previous just grinds, or just shooting them randomly, you might have two in the same home range. Because I did mention that you can get multiple that jump into the same home range as you could like a fallow deer that jumps when you're grinding them, you know. But as far as I know, I'm like 99.9% confident on this. Every map, if you've never shot a tiger, will have one on every home range. Sometimes they're just a little hard to find, especially if they're along the river. They can be very difficult to find. Like when I was doing no herd management on my tiger grind, well, I don't want to say no herd management because I had 2 level 5s. I think a non-herd management tiger grind, you should still at least have 1 or 2 level 5s, because shooting all 8 tigers can be a little rough sometimes. And even just having 1 and 2 level 5s will boost your diamond rate significantly. So like when I was doing no herd management tigers, I was shooting a few river zones, and some of them were really, really nasty. Like it's taken me days to find one tiger before. If you've never killed a tiger, and you're on your essentially your starting center baton map, I'm pretty sure you are guaranteed one in every home range. Like there are rare instances where they can jump into the same home range as another, like it happens to me. But it's rare. It's not as common as like another jumper, for example. I was gonna include like an example of that, but the only clip I have a stream playing in the background. And it's like 100% a tiger jumping home ranges, because the lake I had 2 tigers on was a lake where only 1 home range is a drink zone on. So I'm not 1000% positive that it was a jumper onto a different home range. Like the farthest right zone in home range number 3, it only has one zone on it, and there was 2 tigers there. Like the other 2 lakes have multiple, but that one does not. No, it won't, Ben, unless you shoot males with it. Because if you shoot males with it, because of how long the tigers take to respawn, you can end up swapping the female with a male. So if your female is on a really, really, really fucking bad zone, it's fine. But if your female's on if you shoot males on a good zone, and your female's on a bad zone, I wouldn't shoot them together. I would shoot the female and then wait like 15 to 20 minutes before shooting anything else, so that you don't accidentally get a male to swap into the shit zone the female's in. Shit, there's a lot of foxes. Where's this one fleeing? Brother, there are so many foxes. The fuck? Lucky. Yeah, unless like you don't really care if they swap around, but I would care, because obviously swapping tigers can take a while. I didn't test it, so I didn't mention it in the video, but I have a feeling there might be a slight like a slight chance to increase the swaps. Like if you have a female on like one of your good lakes, and you have like 3 or 4 males in shit zones, you can try shooting the female, and then all the other males that are in bad zones, and maybe the swap chance is like a little better because there's gonna be so many males. But most likely you're just gonna end up swapping your males around. So I wouldn't even try doing that. I don't even know why I said that. I feel like that'd make it worse. I think it's best to just do 1-1 with tigers and just obviously claim them because there's so much time it takes to respawn that you can go kill the other one first. Whenever I tried swapping them without like I tried to swap 2 tigers while main menuing one time. Not like back to back, obviously. Like there's 2 tigers that were in bad zones and or 2 tigers that were in bad zones that were males and 2 females that were in good zones, and I wanted to swap them. So I shot one of the females and one of the males and left the game, bro. Came back in, I was waiting fucking an hour and like 40 minutes before my tigers showed back up. So you spawn a cherry or roseblood, I report you. Well, hopefully I don't actually, because those are the last 2 that I got. Were exactly those 2. Actually, no, I think I got cherry, then peppermint, then my most recent was rosebud. I just want a piebald super rare, bro. That's the only thing I care about. I mean, obviously I take the other ones, but... No, I was shooting the snow leopard, to get my tiger respawns. That's what I do. I was gonna narrate over that. That's why I stopped the fast forward when I got to the snow leopards, but then I decided I'm not gonna do that. Most people know what I'm doing. But yeah, the reason why I started running after him, the snow leopard, and like not caring was because I noticed that it was like past 17 minutes IRL time, so I knew my tigers were back. What am I doing? Oh, I need to leave the game. Like I was gonna narrate over it and like kind of do like a mini snow leopard guide in the same one, and just like, oh yeah, this is how I find my snow leopards. I just run along the track. I wonder if they fixed the jumpers for them and didn't say anything. 'Cause I swear I've killed like 7 or 8 now, and they've all stayed in the same location. What's up, Pablo? Are you wonton by chance? Or it's Big Pablo just got that big of a fan base now. Yeah, that's what I would assume, because I feel like most people would know. Like most people would know if they fixed it. Like it's because they would be killing them way more snow leopards than they usually do. Really? Or why is he like why is Pablo so big, bro? Or you got like the nuclear fan base. This grind is gonna be weird. Like I can't tell if it's gonna be a short one or a long one. Because my last one was really short, but my 2 before that were like not long, but fairly longer than my average should be. If you remove the non-herd management grind, obviously. I don't know, bro. He's just insane. Like the Fox Island. I mean, you can take a screenshot of my setup here. basically everything on the island, except for like obviously this blind or whatever. Like this stuff is all my foxes. It's not perfect, the setup, but it works for me, and I've done it so many times, I'm just used to it. Yes. I switched my females to males long ago. I've been doing the same fox grind for well over a year now. Though with foxes, unlike roe deer, I shoot pairs on foxes because when I tried solos, I had a couple solo males at one point and they all bounced off immediately. So, never even bothered trying all solos. Let me finish the music. This album just finished. How do you want on? That's pretty cool. The time rate is kind of like bad. I've only got 2 so far. But obviously, I just shot a great one 19 kills ago, so the herd management's probably still kind of scuffed. Oh, mine do as well, Ben. I shoot them as they run. Most of my tents, a lot of them have foxes that spook when I teleport. I've just done it so many times that I know where they go, and I just shoot them as they're running off. And obviously, if it's a great one or like a potential super rare, I'll come back and shoot them from a different tent so I don't just spook them. I get it one time. Yeah, these bright orange females are gonna bait me into thinking they're albinos, bro. Because it's been like forever since I got an albino fox. I don't know the comparison. Like, once again, obviously it's a female, but... when I change the time by, what do you mean by so much? Like, do you mean do it often or change it forward or backwards so much? Let me clarify what you're meaning first. I don't want to give you the wrong answer, you know? Oh, like doing it so often? To try to bring them in as much as possible. Because I don't like to... Most of my grinds are set up, like, so perfectly to where I have to kill basically everything to get my respawns consistently. So I don't want to skip over lakes that I know obviously have mule deer, because I hunt them all the time. So I end up spending thousands, well, not thousands, but like hundreds of thousands probably daily spending money time resetting, obviously. I swear I've been at like 11 million in this game for the last fucking 5 months because of it, but yeah, that's why I change time so much. I don't want to like miss out on any kills per rotation. I didn't even check over there before I shot. That probably would have been smart. Really, Monton? Bro, are you serious? There was a fly earlier that I hit with the electric bug zapper, and I thought he was dead. I just watched this motherfucker fly out of the trash. This he like revived. Are you serious? Well, that's fucking the super flies are back again. No, like literally, that shit happens every fucking year. The flies are like insane. I don't understand. They don't die. Like last year, bro, during the summer, I swear there was like flies. They were like they're like mini horse flies. They're so big, first of all. I would shock one with a bug zapper, and like he'd 100% be dead because I'd shock him until like he literally disintegrates. And then the same place where I killed him, I would look and there's three more. Like I think they multiply. I don't know what they fucking do to them. They're like injected with some serum. Because that one was 100% fucking dead. I even make sure to give it to him a little bit more too, you know, to like make sure they're dead. Because I don't want them to sit there and just die slowly. But apparently they don't die at all. That one's fucking lived completely fine. I swear he didn't have wings. He like regrew his wings instantly. They're annoying to get too because they're so fucking fast. Like usually the big ones are slower, but these ones don't like lose any of their speed. GG, I don't even see him anymore. It's over. What? No, there we go. No, I don't really like punch them. I just shock them with the bug zapper. Bruh. For fox, no, you don't have to herd manage females at all. My foxes are like, my female foxes are like kind of herd managed. They're not really. I had one that was bigger than level 5. It was a level 6, so I just shot it, and it spawned as level 5. So then I left it. So all my females are level 5 or less, but you don't have to do that unless you want a big female rare, but like if you get like a level 2 male to spawn in your exterior and like a level 7 female, oh my fucking god, he's massive. That one might not be the same one. That one's like 3 times the size of the other one. I'm getting the bug zapper. Like a fucking bumblebee. Holy shit. think I got him. I'm not sure. I don't know if I got him or not. But... Dude, he flew like straight at me too. But yeah, you can get like a level 7 female and like a level 2 male together, and that's completely fine. Like obviously if you want big female rares, you can go smaller, but I don't see him fly. I think I got him. I swear I hit him, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same one or not, because he's huge. But like I wouldn't put it past these fucking Ohio flies to like not only escape death and fully revive themselves, but like double in size instantly. No, he's still fucking alive. He's in the window. I see him over there. What a dickhead. Oh, he's in a perfect spot to get him. He doesn't know. Sneak up behind him the long way. Fuck. How did I not get him? He's so strong. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You're done for. Yep, you're gone. Have that. Okay, I think I got him. Well, I wouldn't do woodland caribou if I'm doing that. It would be most likely it would be normal caribou. Well, they're Grant caribou now, or reindeer, but I highly doubt that I'll do any of them unless they give one a great one. That's just not true. You know, chat was much better with this guy banned. Does anybody else agree with me? I think that it should be pretty widely accepted and uncontroversial to say that chat was much better when Turbo was banned. Nice one, Elijah. Which combo do you get? Moonmark Draco rack? Not bad. I like the fur. I'm not a big fan of that rack, but that fur is really good. Okay, that fly like threw me off, bro. I think I might have missed one rotate or one area they could be on that rotation, but I'll go back. I like Turbo. He's nice. Yeah, that's because he's not in your chat. Well, maybe he is. Maybe he's normal in your chat though. Someone say the best fur? Yeah, some would also say the second best fur, and I feel like the second best fur be pretty widely, considered the second best fur. Mind, you obviously know the best fur. Not gonna say it. But yeah, the move mark is pretty good. Please ban him. Well, you guys can ban him if you want. If we ban him until I get a super rare fox, but then the issue is he might be banned for eternity. Usually, if you're really herd managed, and you get a long grind, you'll typically get a few short grinds after. Pull until ban Turbo until you get a cherry blossom. No. It would be until I get a super rare, but then he'd be banned forever, essentially. Because the chance of me getting a super rare on foxes are apparently 0. Like, I can already sense the piebald spawning in, and I spot him, and it's a fucking level 2 female, and the male with him is a level 9 guaranteed diamond. Like, you can already tell it's gonna happen. I got a good whitetail rack though, that's why it's bad. I did get a big rack immediately after though, when I was playing yesterday morning. So he barely squeaked out with the unban. He was almost screwed. Um I don't know, Aquatic. I don't know how the XP thing even works, bro. Bro, I watched your guide and think you should release Snow Leopard guide, but paywall it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. Like I said, I can't really make a Snow Leopard guide. I mean, I can, but it's not gonna be like the Tiger grind where somebody can watch it and then go and set up the Tiger guide, like the Tiger grind themselves. It's not like that. Like it might help them find their Snow Leopards. It might eventually, in like a couple months, help them set up a grind if they're, adamant at it and keep shooting their Snow Leopards until they know where they respawn. But it's not like a Tiger grind where I can just like, here's a map, here's some tips to do. Anybody on the earth can go set that up now. Make it members only. Yeah, but that's paywalling it still. I'm not gonna do that. My fucking brain is itching to make a fucking joke about that, but I'm not gonna do it. Because we all know I can't say it. But it's like, it's irking me to not say it. Turbo will say it in chat here in a second once he hears what I just said. He'll know what I mean. Say it. No, no, no. I can't, bro. We all know I can't say it. I'm not that kind of person to paywall my content. Like certain people. Not gonna say what kind of people, what kind of content creators they are. We all know I can't say that. You ever casual hunt? Not anymore, really. I used to basically only casual hunt, and that was my entire Call of the Wild hours, was just running around shooting everything. I don't casual hunt with Turbo. I would quit the game before I play with Turbo, I'm gonna be honest. Bro. No, I don't have the other gun! I mean, that's probably not true, Cord, but maybe. I'm not really talking about content creators. I just mentioned that. Okay, let me come back and make sure I kill this male. I don't think so, Cord. said I don't think so. Purple, you might be like low, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Turbo. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Where's the where's my level 9 box? We're baiting him into a ban. Oh, where the fuck did my level 9 fox go, bro? He disappeared off the map. Yeah, well, I guess I'll get an next rotation. Yeah, I wonder why Ben didn't join the VC with you. I wonder why, Turbo. After all the stuff that you say. I wonder why. No, it is not. It is Grant Caribou. Right? No, no, the slice sold separately is reindeer. It's mountain reindeer. Right? Yeah, it's definitely reindeer. Oh, there he is. Why the fuck was he over there? Well, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. I mean, at least you caught it before you got too far in. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's mountain reindeer, right? For the sleigh mount, because it's sleigh and obviously reindeer. Yeah, it's definitely reindeer. My alerts are 45 years behind. Oh my god, that happened like 6 hours ago. Holy shit. Well, I don't know why that took so long to pop up. I saw the Twitch ones work on just fine. I don't know. My YouTube like alerts have always been really shitty. The Twitch one's always accurate. But that one was like really late. That was like 30 or 40 minutes ago. It was in the very beginning of the stream. I think everybody understands why you didn't, Ben, except for Turbo himself. Check this zone before I go claim those. Saying if I teleport that tent, it'll spook the ones here if they're here. I get an albino super rare, Turbo gets mod. If I get a super rare fox in general, I'll give Turbo a mod for the entire day. I just get a super rare fox in general, I'll give him mod for the whole day for one stream. So like, if I get a stream, if I get a super rare this stream, next stream I go live, he'll have mod for the entire duration of the stream. How's that? That's how confident I am that I'm not getting a super rare fox, because I never fucking get rares on these things unless they're on females. Like, you're never gonna get mod, Turbo, if you take that deal. Like, at all. There's zero chance. Banning your entire viewership? Well, if he keeps banning people, I'll unban them. I'll make sure to conveniently give him the mod for the day when I stream for like 2 hours and not like 6 hours. Okay. If I get a super rare fox, I will coin flip Turbo getting mod or banned permanently. But it's weighted against him. It'll be like it'll be like a wheel spin, right? But it'll be 2 perma bans and 1 get mod, but if it lands on gets mod, he's mod permanently. How's that, guys? How is that? That's fair, I think. Oh, he definitely would. Yo, Cork, did you see the derpy wheel spin, bro, that one time? Where he fucking put like 1,000,000 permabans and then fly the viewer out to BlizzCon, and it landed on the BlizzCon one? It had to be like a 1 in like 1,000,000, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. That's basically what Turbo would be if I did that. What's up, Lost? He's chilling. What do you think the next great one is? Probably the Jaguar. Just because. Hopefully it's the Capybara. Not gonna lie. Yo, Wonton, it's the capybara you use as your profile picture, right, with the hat and stuff? Not your profile picture specifically, but like on your other accounts and like I think maybe in Discord and a few other people. Is that the one from the trailer? Like the leaked one? If so, I'm genuinely surprised you haven't had like EW knock on your door yet, like IRL. Turbo can't even afford a working Xbox. I swear. He's got like the shit one. He ain't buying you that, bro. He's like 12. He can't get that. He can't get that shit. I think I run so fast. The fuck? If it's the capybara, I'm never playing this game again. It's gonna be the capybara, bro. You already know it. What? This game blows. This game blows. There has to be a mountain that's not rendered in. Hello? Bro, this game is horrible. And why is that fox so fucking stupid? How long ago was it? I mean, it took them a few days to get to shotgun. I'm surprised they got to him. I don't know how, like, what did they even, like, lie about to get your videos taken down? Like, if... Surely there was, like... Since you guys aren't, like, monetized, I don't think. Surely there would be, like, some, like, niche fucking fair use policy that would mean you guys are completely fine to use that. I want to kind of look different, but no, he's not. Bro, he's out of work, bro. He's not 12 like the rest of you guys, man. Alright, Wisconsin, appreciate you stopping by, though, bro. Good luck on your Tigers. Oh yeah, there's no woodland caribou multi-mounts, bro, at all. Or the other caribou. It's literally just the reindeer. Which I guess they are all caribou, but like it's specifically the mountain reindeer. Yeah, something like that. Lost. I just don't understand how, like, surely they would have to like prove he's actually like stealing it maliciously or something, because like everybody posts their shit and then always fine. Which means it's 100% a manual thing. Yeah. I mean, like, if I go on on my phone, by the way, on Discord, because you linked the video shotgun when it was still public. If I go on to my phone and go to Discord, it still has the thumbnail of their video, like their actual video they posted. Oh, really, shotgun? That's brain dead. No, they probably just like manually took it down. It's not like probably wasn't an automated thing. They just manually took it down instead of like owning up to their mistake and taking accountability. What are you even talking about, Turbo Bear? You might actually be, like, slow. I can't lie. Yeah, no, the mule deer are not that good. It's like they were, like, accidentally added. They were probably planning to release wolves with ASCII, and then something was wrong, so then they had to delay them a little bit. That was, like, the first time they added a great one like that, right? Like, they're usually with them, well, they usually add, like, one with each map, and then, like, I think the red deer were added, like, randomly, right? I'm pretty sure, but for the most part, they're always with the map updates, and then this one was just random as fuck like that. I mean, it's like that in general. Like, I feel like everybody that got their video removed is kind of like shit, you know? That's like stupid as fuck. They all kind of just got robbed by a $1 million company for no reason at all, despite like everybody like essentially stealing their content worse. Oh, what about the tiny ones, man? Have a great one, maybe? Usually when I get a bunch of small ones like that, it usually means I have a great one, or like 3 or 4 diamonds. Like, I know 4 creators that had their, well, there's probably way more than that, but I know 4 that got their videos removed on that shit. As long as HM Fallow grind, 2600, and, well, it's 2552, but basically 2600. And that was using the codex to count, so there's a good chance it could have been like 3300 or something like that, and because that shit is terribly inaccurate, bro. It was like 2 weeks, so it couldn't have been much more. Like the absolute most it could have been is like 3500, but the number I have written down is 2500. But it could be a little longer because obviously the codex isn't accurate at all. It wasn't like good like what it is now. It's like 1 in 15, 1 in 12, somewhere on there. Which on fallow, like a 1 in 12 to 15 on fallow is like still seems to be pretty good for short grinds. Like, obviously, the better you go, the shorter it seems to get, and until a certain point. Like once you get to like 1 in like 7 or like 6, it doesn't seem to get much better if you go down like 1 in 4. It's like I swear my fallow dime right now is like way better, obviously, right? But my great one spawn rate is about the same as it was when I was 1 in 8. Like it seems like almost a waste of time. What's up, Philip? Eventually I will, Turbo. I don't have fallow set up right now. I mean, the boar one wasn't bad. Like it's decent for the boar, right? And then the wolf one was really good. It's really just the mule deer that's lacking, but it's not even like it's not even horrible. I think the mule deer racks are what let it down. Like the fucking velvet rack, the corkscrew rack, and in my opinion the drop tine rack all fucking suck. Like the drop time rack is obviously clearly better than the other two, but in my opinion, I don't think it's near the classic or the typical in the heart. It's the easiest grind for beginners. For beginners, it's probably still fallow. It would have been boar, but they've kind of nuked the feeders, so they don't work as good. But yeah, I would say the fallow are probably the easiest for beginners. I find the roe deer the easiest, but the swapping and like the dealing with the solos and the pairs stuff might be confusing if you never did a grind before. So I would say fallow are definitely the easiest. They're kind of just plug and play. Did you check jumper zones, Ben? Because you're for 250 kills, you even got a diamond, and your diamond was perfect before. Like, you did something. What's up, Kraken? Do you think they're gonna fix it though? What isn't there? Probably not, bro. Like the lodges have been bugged since Scotland came out, and there's been multiple updates, including like decently sized updates, and they just don't even care to fix it. As well as like the tusk for the board is not showing up in multiplayer lodge. I mean, I can get my boar into the feeders too, but it's just not consistent as it was before. Like I have to change time a bunch of times. I have to use all three feed times. It's like where before I would just go there every morning. There'd be a million there. Like, I'm just gonna move the drink zones, but like I don't care about boar enough. I already have all the great ones. I just need the albino super rare to have everything possible, but it's like I'm not gonna worry about that. Well, hopefully. All the small ones. They were all 7s, 5s, and 6s. Do I have like... Was it? I'm assuming there's an 8. Should have a jumper by now. I just got my jumper earlier. If I keep getting like smaller ones, I'm gonna check though. That's basically what I was doing. So I was using their morning time anyway, so I would shoot the ones that I get at their morning time, then go to their late feed time. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Not exactly. I felt like that fox scored 888. That's gotta be lucky. Will you get early access? Absolutely not. Even if I was like, even if I had the requirements to get it, I wouldn't get it because I would laugh. I would laugh at them if they fucking even think about asking me to work with that company. Not even gonna mention the name of them right now. Like I'm not gonna. For me, there's not that much of a reward. Like let's say I actually take this seriously and get the requirement, the reward is not enough to join like the creator program or whatever. Like being controlled with what I can say and stuff is like not really worth getting a little bit of early access and a few sponsorship deals here and there. Like the only time I'd accept that shit is if they put me on like the fucking Mbappe contract, bro. I want double what everybody else is getting. Triple even. Combined, you know? And like that would bankrupt them, you know? So that ain't happening. I mean, I would say you're on a dry streak, Ben, but like If it's been like over 250 kills, that's not really a dry streak. Are you sure? Like you 100% checked everything? Did you like leave any big threes? I don't think even like if you had one or two, it might like have a little bit of an effect. Wait, did you new game Turbo? I new gamed. My follower cooked. I don't think that has to do with the new game. I'm gonna take a guess. But hopefully you fix them, Turbo. But you probably are never going to even shoot them, so they're never gonna fix. Yeah, you can take a screenshot of it. Like, the setup is gonna be a little different, because like, obviously, people like stuff differently. But like, the zones are gonna be the same. Like, foxes have certain places they can spawn in, just like the bears. Like, a lot of mine spook when I enter their tents, but I've done it so many times that I just get used to it, and if I change it up, it doesn't feel the same. Yeah, you should. What's your like herd management looking like, Ben? How many threes do you have? No big threes either. How many like threes in general do you have? I mean, it clearly shouldn't matter. I mean, Kraken had how many, and he was fucking popping diamonds like crazy. They could, but they probably should be on a new map first. And I feel like all the maps that they add them on could are probably gonna be shit. I think 7. What is their max? So I feel like that you should be fine on that. Like even like a 1 in like 20, it'd still be better than what you have now, obviously. Probably that's the absolute worst you could have with that. Because I had a bunch of threes at one point. I think I may have like 5 or 6, and I had like a 1 in 12. But yeah, you should be more than good with that, Ben. Fuck. Alright, so for solos, I don't think the solos are good on foxes. I think you want pairs. Whenever I had solos, they would all jump away. Doesn't seem to be like roe deer. Welcome back, Jake. Also, I think you shoot so little foxes that having only solo males doesn't really change much. I feel like the speed will be the exact same. You're obviously going to get a better chance of getting rares on your males, but... For me, I'll take it how it is. Just them two? I lost them. There they are. Yeah, the last thing I would do is join a multiplayer Call of the Wild game with Turbo. That's the last thing I would do. You already know your address is getting stolen and a bomb is getting shipped to your house. But yeah, if you're doing with yourself, it's a little bit different. Yeah, I forgot about that too, Shotgun. I remember you saying something about that. He didn't even mention what like broke, did he? Oh, never mind, he did. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh, I'd assume it'd be around the level of mine. I don't know if you could get much better than that. So I would guess you'd get like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5, somewhere around there. Because I don't even have them all that small. Most of my twos are pretty big. Like, obviously that doesn't matter. It's the weight. So like they could be smaller than they actually, or they could be smaller than their estimate, says. They could just score minimum all of them. Or you have not grinded fallow before. You got like 5 diamonds and a super rare, bro. You ain't grinding fallow. You shot like, you did like 5 rotations, man. Sorry, my bad, bro. Probably took you like 6 or 7, somewhere around there. Do you even grind, or do you just like, do you get this as initial spawns? How do you get a super rare but not a great one? That doesn't make any sense. You mean it was a 3? How could it be a 3? It's a diamond fallow piebald. It was not a 3, bro. And did it spawn as a solo on your map or somebody else's map? I can't even tell if you're like trolling. Cause somebody might actually, somebody out there, I've probably seen that exact message before. But didn't you trade for all of your trophies, bro? You have one fallow deer, and it was traded, huh? I know you are. Look. How do we know the super rare fallow is yours, though? Yeah, we know you used to. That's where you got your great one from. How do we know the fallow that you have in your lodge right now are actually yours? Okay, well, I'll believe you. Hey, everyone's at? Nah, we just, all of it has been on Fox, so there's not been much going on. But these really bright females are, like, throwing me off, bro. I look like an albino. Nice, Kraken. No, just make sure you send the right info, obviously. Okay, so we've got an 888 Fox and a 777 Fox. That's gotta mean something, right? Surely that means something. I mean, you might as well, but that'd be kind of cool. Like, you go for, like, all the Croc Diamond or Super Rares, and I go for all, like, the Cat Super Rares. You said you were gonna go for a Cayman as well. So if you get, like, a Croc, the Gator, obviously, and the Cayman, that'd be pretty sick. I mean, I'll probably do that, Turbo. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be the great one, so I'll probably have to do it anyway. But I can Barasinga. I mean, some of them might shoot out their drink zones, but usually I would just use the box feeders. How many kills my super? I wasn't counting, probably like 600 or something. I mean, it wasn't like the first day, but it took a few days. It's like a few days of grinding tigers. It's like a fucking month overall. I don't know. I wasn't counting the lion kills at all, and I don't have an estimate, but I would assume a little bit more than 700, probably like that. But that was no HM at all. So like that's a lot more rare than the Barasinga one. What do you mean HM them again? Did you have them HM'd at one point? Oh, slow down. Don't be like that. Really? Why, Kraken? What happened, bro? Don't worry, bro. If I get a painted typical unfollow, I'll make sure to at you in every Discord I'm in and comment on your video too. Well, here's the thing, Turbo. That guy actually got a great one. So, it couldn't have been you. But, yeah. I think the painted typicals are probably a little bit out of your trading budget compared to the painted blades. Those are pretty cheap. I don't know though, you did allegedly trade an albino still leopard, which is probably basically worth any great one in the game, not gonna lie. So you might just be bad at making deals. Not owned by Nexus mods. Yeah, you sound like the fucking people in my comments on my old YouTube videos. Alright, Kraken. How you trade trophies? On console it is, yeah. I mean, you just like go onto somebody's map and shoot their fucking great one that they duped, and then they do the same thing to you. It's fucking stupid. You know shit, you have like one of the fucking rarest things in the game. Of course you're gonna have a lot of fucking trophies traded for it. A 4! No, I gotta have a great one in the exterior. I mean, there's no way. Like, I'm getting 4s with fucking insane herd management. How are you guys, like, struggling to shoot down to 3s, bruh? I mean, you have a very unique painted typical as well, Ben. That's not even just that. I prefer the painted spoon, not gonna lie. This rage bait is insane, bro. You're cracking 1/10 of the fucking kindled on level trolling. Why don't you do it on console, Turbo? Because the opinions are that bad, and that's the only thing they can be, bro. I'm not gonna. Nobody's ever said they prefer the painted spoon to the painted typical. You're the only person ever. Like the Kindle Dawn one, I can understand. So I've at least like maybe seen one other person that don't like it. But like, bro. Kraken, what do you think about Ben saying that he might like the painted typical or the painted spoon better than the painted typical? What are your thoughts on that? What? You're not gonna grind for the painted spoon? I mean, it's clearly the better combo, no? Okay, you did kind of get the you got the fucking tiny typical, bro. A 5. Kraken banned him, bro. You're not allowed to have opinions in the chat. How long did he fucking ban him for? Don't ban Uncle Ben, bro. He didn't say the painted tip was bad, though. He didn't even say that. Bro, I saw the orange and thought it was the piebald. It is not, though. Well, yeah, but like, it's cool. You got a small one, bro. Those are hard to come by. No, don't listen to Turbo. He's just a trader or an ex-trader. I'm pretty sure literally everybody that doesn't do it hates it. Yeah, but the issue is you don't trade them, you dupe them, and both of you end up with this. Both of you end up with each other's things instead of one ending up with the other, and then the other person ending up with the other, and not the other. You know? Like, for example, let's say you spawn a great one fallow deer, right? And somebody else wants a super rare fallow deer, and you guys want to trade. You're not trading the trophy for the trophy most of the time. You're fucking just duping it essentially. So both of you end up getting it. Both of you end up getting the super, and both of you end up getting the great one. So you're just duping trophies. It's not really like trading. All right, Kraken. Are you still in school in June, bro? The fuck? 500 snow days. Really? How? I saw you guys get out in like the end of May. 6, 7. What a pair. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. You guys are getting like imprisoned. That's what I mean. But like, damn, where you guys live? Antarctica? How the fuck you get so many snow days? Really? The fuck? I guess it isn't that different for everyone. But that shit wasn't that late when I would go. Yeah, I'd rather not grind Bob White Quail. That's not very fun. Okay, well, I feel like it's later than usual, so I think that's fair. M2 max score oranges, bro. I gotta go check for jumpers. Yeah, I don't remember when I would get out usually, but it wasn't that late. That's actually true. I'm gonna check for jumpers. I'm not gonna check the river though yet. That takes too long. I'll just check this lake. That's my one. Should have a level 4 female with him. These are the ones that are supposed to be over there. That guy's a solo, and then this zone is level 1 male and level 4 female. How many kills in are you, if you had to guess, Ben? Maybe, bro. I'll check one more time. They're not very consistent when coming to their zones. Yeah. I mean, I guess you should be getting some soon, but I don't. It usually doesn't hold back your diamonds before it spawns. It's usually like a little bit after. But there has to be like something. It's like your diamond rate is not what it should be. Yeah, see, we have. Oh, yep. See, let's say there's 2 here, so I know I have to have a jumper. Only a 7 though. I feel like I would have gotten like a 9 jumper, bro. That small ones I was getting. Shooting these are so fucking. Oh, they actually died. Usually they like struggle. Like you hit the fucking ground in front of them over and over and over, and that's fun. I mean, it's not too far. It could be worse. Could be much worse. I'm probably gonna go do 100 fox kills today. Then I should be good. I'll probably let stream longer tomorrow. Yeah, I mean 500 still isn't that bad though. But I mean your dime rate should be a lot better than it is. That is not accurate. The Tigers at a level 5. That's the lowest they go. Yeah, so your average is still decent. Nice, Dragons. I mean, you're going to be doing a 24-hour Moose stream since you don't have to go to school tomorrow. Oh, wait, Wednesday. Never mind, that's not tomorrow. Alright, Kraken. I'll add it to queue. Also, in your free time, you need to listen to the first 3 Paramore albums so you can learn the good songs by them to request. Like, we gotta schedule the mandatory listening to of All We Know, is it All We Know or All You Know Is Falling? That one, Riot, and Brand New Eyes. You gotta listen to all 3 of those, every song on the album. Mandatory. Well, yeah, I didn't see that until you said it. You said you were asking for tomorrow off. Then you came back with said Wednesday off. Yeah, I think it's All We Know, because that's the name of the song on the album. I'd assume it wouldn't be different. I mean, I've seen weirder things happen, but all you gotta know, Kraken, is you gotta listen to the first 3 Paramore albums, every song on the album, and then start requesting. Maybe you'll stop requesting some more not. I don't want to say bad, because they're not bad, but not the best. All right, Slayer. Like, the self-titled album is passable, but there's only a few good songs on that one. Too much pop for me. Doing fallow on Scotland. Are you doing that for like the challenge, or are you just willingly doing fallow on Scotland? Oh, for the challenge? Okay, how about say? First person to ever do it willingly. Yeah, but the problem is the feeders probably don't work for a lot of people. So I would assume they wouldn't be too bad. It'd basically be the same as 4. Oh, really, Cork? Yeah, I haven't even touched them. I feel like I stopped grinding them for money, of course, when I new gamed. That's literally the last time that was like a day. Uh, I mean, what caused it was the game just being bad. Fuck, why is there so many raccoons, bro? More raccoons than fox. They also just changed how everything comes to zones for people, so I'd assume that's how. Because if I set the time for it by like a minute now, half my animals just don't show up. I have to do it by like 5 or 6, some species up to 10. What? I wonder what my foxes went. I don't ever get multiple jumpers, so I don't think that's why. I think I just... They might all be spooked. Might have to, like, main menu. I'll get to the end of this one. Okay, we're getting only small ones, but there's a 9, so... Guess not. That one level 7 jumper was like nuking my spawns. I don't spot them. Those are the 9, right, that I just saw. Yeah. Just want to make sure he's not mellow. I think I see white on his tail. Oh, he's normal. I wonder why like the fox round doesn't feel as slow as tar. I'm assuming because you're like obviously shooting females. Like my kills per hour actually isn't that bad. I'd be like over a kill per hour. But like obviously because only the males count, it seems like it's worse than it actually is. Ammo too. Man, I'm gonna go to 100 male kills, so I will need some more ammo actually. If I hit every shot basically. We're getting a response back now. I would stream longer tonight, but I didn't eat anything, so I actually like eat something. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to 100 kills. If I get it super rare before 100 kills, though, I'll stream for 6 hours. How's that? I think that's fair. Because it's not gonna happen. And I'd rather stream for 6 hours than give turbo mod if it happens. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds fair to me. Pretty low chance. Well, the fact that I haven't got one so far in the last, what, probably like 15k total fox kills, like 10k male kill. I don't think 10k. It'd be like 8 or 9k male kills. I haven't got one. That's not like too bad. I wouldn't really consider that extreme herd management, but it's like better than like bad herd management. A lot of people go a little bit lighter on moose. Yo, what's up, Thrill? Welcome back, bro. Yeah, with the 3 diamonds and 50 kills, that's consistent. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. Like what I would consider like good to decent herd management. Like, I know everybody doesn't have the fucking time to shoot their maps down to like 1 in 8 or something like that, or 1 in 10 even. Are all my foxes in the south part, or did I just like lie about getting respawn? What's up, Chase? Yeah, it takes a little bit. What map are you doing it on? Yeah, they're literally all here, bro. Layton, okay, Layton's pretty good. HM for Fox hard. I honestly think it's not hard at all. I think it's one of the easier ones, honestly. At least on this map. On other maps, it's probably harder. Well, it's definitely harder on other maps. But on Salisbury's, then it's one of the easier ones, I'd say. Like, I've changed my opinion on that. I just think it's pretty hard, but... Just a female, that one. If you're doing herd management, yeah. If you're not doing herd management, I think the other maps are better. Like, by the other maps, I mean Scotland and Emerald Coast isn't bad. I'm not a big fan of it. Good if you're not doing herd management. You can also do... Emerald Coast is probably the second best herd management map, too, for them. No, they definitely do, Ben. That or their favorite content creator told them that Fox is pretty hard and then didn't do it. So they just automatically assume it is without trying. Why is my dead fox vertical, bro? Oh, never mind, he's normal. This fucking game blows. You have like 20 more zones to shoot down. If you have 20 more zones to shoot down and you're done with Psycho, then yeah, you're probably gonna be pretty good. Oh, they're pretty good, Psycho. I don't like my favorite, and I don't like any song in particular, but I have a few playlists with their songs. I prefer a little bit of, like, different music from that style, though. I'm gonna reset and go kill that other one. How much Fox HM do you have left, by the way, Ben? Oh no, that song is great, Ben. That's like the only song I actually really like from Bad Omens. It's obvious, I guess, their most popular one, and it's like one of the only bands where like their most popular song is by far my favorite. Really, Chase? I mean, Spirit is not bad. My second favorite, but fortunately you have a bunch, I'm pretty sure. That song is in this playlist, by the way, Ben. It doesn't seem to be coming up anytime soon, though. The fifth spirit and 9 bears? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I had 6 chestnuts and 9. Or something like that. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're doing other stuff, that makes sense. Yeah, 2400 is pretty rough if you're doing HM, but I had a few melee grinds that went somewhat long for like having somewhat decent HM, but not that long. What did you do, Kraken? Did you load a backup? Or that red fox looks so weird. It looked almost like a gray fox. That one. What? Okay. Oh, fuck off, man. Really? And you don't slow down? Like, I just missed by a pixel and then you don't slow down. Oh, wow, I just crashed. Do whichever one is the most recent, then. Like, it'll tell you the dates on them. It shouldn't tell you that, though, if the game crashed. So you need to be careful. You need to do the one that's the most recent date. Which maybe make a backup just in case. Well, you don't have to do it. It's just smart when stuff like that happens. Bro, where the fuck did this guy go? There he is. But yeah, you just want to select the one that's the most recent. Like, the cloud save could be behind if you crashed. It's not the only song I like. It's the only song that I really like. Like, I think it's it's Dethrone, right? Yeah, because Throne is Screaming Horizon. Yeah, Dethrone and Exit Wounds I think are not bad. But like I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to them. That's like the only song from them I'd go out of my way to listen to. How am I inside my tripod? What? This game blows. Okay, play that. That one, Chase. Let me look what songs I have in my playlist from when I listened to like metalcore specifically for like so long. I'll tell you if those were ones that I liked in the past. Not really, Turbo. To be honest. What's up, Cayman? Okay, so I've never liked. I don't think I have the other one liked. So that means I probably didn't like the other one, or I didn't hear it. Oh, never mind. It's from 2025, so I probably have never heard it. I'll play that one in a little bit. I have more fucking queue. If I knew it was from 2025. It's metalcore? Yeah, I mean, Battleman's like one of the most popular metalcore bands, I think. Now. Maybe their new stuff isn't. Like I said, I haven't heard Spectre. But the other ones definitely are metalcore, because I've been liked. Or the other one that you said means I've listened to it and I must have liked it. Though metalcore is a little bit different now than it used to be. Like the Dynamite for Foxes, probably like it's supposed to be 1 and 5, but it's been pretty bad today. I can't lie. What area did you find him in and what time was it? I don't know genres really either, Ben, but I know that Battleman is metalcore. I think the song that's playing now, I think Rob Zombie is technically considered metalcore. At least some of it. Some of the newer stuff, I think. I don't think this song in particular. I think I've heard of that one. Let me check. The issue is with these like crazy like death metal bands. Uh, they all have the same name. Yeah, I don't have any songs liked from this band, but I've probably heard them in the past. Yeah, so you kind of just gotta check the zones, like the areas where he was around that time. You're not getting the song request turbo. You gotta pay for it. You specifically have to pay real life money. So like my song requests in Twitch are 300 channel points. You gotta pay me $300 US dollars to get the song request. Can't even tell what they're saying. You can. You can tell every word in a death metal song if you've listened to it or listened to music like that enough. Like it's not death metal, it's deathcore, the song I'm about to say. But you can, if you show somebody any song essentially from Lorna Shore, they're not gonna know a single word. But I guarantee you, most of their songs that I like, I can recite everything that they're saying after like 1 or 2 listens. Even if it's one I've never listened to, I'll be able to know the lyrics after like 1 or 2 listens. It's like a learning curve. Exactly, Ben. There's a learning curve, bro. Fuck, is there so many foxes here? I want to kill this one because he's a solo. VIP is you get the badge that users like Cork, for example, get for free because they're normal chatters. Also, I think I'm gonna specify from now on. I'm gonna make a second channel point redeem for specifically rap songs, country songs, and pop songs, and I'm gonna make it 1,000 instead of 300. The 300 one is gonna be for like music I listen to only. Oh, you're queer. Herbert, you're like 12 years old. You're like 12, man. You're like 12. Your only great one came from fucking trading. You can't get out of plat in Apex. Like, you can't call me anything, bro. You have no right. At all. I'm 14, buddy. That's not any better. That's worse. That's worse because that means you have more experience. You should be better at stuff. How are you? That's worse, man. Okay, the metal core, like the breakdown in the song better be amazing or the song is horrible, Ben. I'm sorry. Here it comes. Baited. First bait. There better be a breakdown. That's good. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. That pretty slow. I can give it another chance though. It is. It's like edging the shit out of the fucking breakdown. It's getting better though. It's picking up. Okay. We're picking it up. Oh, is that a great one? No, it's a piebald. It's a fucking female. Urgh! This game blows, man. Don't be a 9. Okay, fair enough. Urgh, like, what the fuck is this shit game, man? That's 8 or something in a row. Coin flips. I have a fucking quarter. I'm gonna flip it 8 times, and I bet I don't lose it 8 times in a row. What is that? Tails. Let's do it again. Oh, it is. Oh, fuck. It's tails again. I better not lose 8 in a row in real life, bro. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose 8 coin flips in real life trying to do a point. I just threw it across the whole room. It's heads. See, I only lost 3 in a row. I only lost 3 in a row, man. Game is rigged. Game fucking sucks, man. I know you didn't request it, but I played it anyway. It's not that bad though. It's getting better. It's getting, you gotta wait for the breakdown. It wasn't that bad. Court doesn't even have the right command you, man. I unbanned you, Turbo. Why? Which? Kraken said he unbanned you. Unfortunately. I don't know why he unbanned you. You should be permabanned from every platform. Not even in my chat. The platform themselves should ban you. Oh, now you're a 9. Nice, man. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you tried to delete his message and you banned him. Well, that's probably a divine intervention on that misclick. What, just ban him permanently? Yeah, you can ban him permanently if you want. Hit a mod. If you want to ban Turbo, you can ban him. I trust my moderator's final call. I said you could. I didn't say to do it. But if you do, I'll trust your call. Because he's giving you more than enough, I'm gonna be honest. He's giving you more than enough to justify a ban. And he's gone in Twitch. Turbo is fairly OG, but not actually OG. Here for me? No, I don't think... No. Oh, you mean Cork? Yeah. I'm about to say, Turbo was definitely not here before you. Okay, I'll play that song. Let me guess, it has 13 plays. I'm about to be play number 14. Got 9 million. But it's death metal from 2019, so it's probably not gonna be that good. But I'll play it. Like if like death metal released recently, like you can get away with deathcore, right? Because it's a little different. It's a different genre. But like new death metal doesn't sound very good because like half the fucking sound is the shit sound quality. What? What? Oh, this is deathcore, not death metal. It's actually good. I think. It could just be. It doesn't. It sounds too good. Like it sounds too clear to be like traditional death metal. Man, this shit's good, bro. Fuck. I think in order to be considered deathcore, it needs a breakdown, though, right? Am I doing it right? I don't know the genres either, but he said he was 14 in my Twitch chat before Kraken banned him. Oh! Please, 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 that's a piebald level 9. If it fucking trolls, I'm killing myself on broadcast! Please, please, please. I'm closing chat in case you guys spoil. If this song will be my favorite song ever if that fucker doesn't troll. Backup being made as we speak. Please, man, please. Well, I don't want to stream for 6 hours, though. But I want him. Backup is made. Right gun is taken. Please, man. If I mess him up, I'm coming back in. I don't even give a fuck. And if he trolls, you guys might, there's a high chance you guys might see a fucking live recreation of Kurt Cobain. But live. Like, just a small chance, if he trolls, that will happen. I've closed the chat, so I can't see what you guys are saying, because I don't know if I don't know how they score the piebalds. Somebody in chat could be saying, lol, he scores bottom, he's gonna troll. But I won't see that. Somebody could also say, oh my god, he's gonna score top, so he's gonna be 15. But I don't see that. Fuck, no. Oh, I'm shaking, brother. Never had that happen before in a while. Look at my motherfucking crosshair. Oh, you're attentive, but I can't crouch, man. Get in the water. How long do I got? It's okay. We're early on. Oh, he died instantly. I better not have spined him. I don't feel like loading up the fucking backup live. But I'll do it if I mess him up. This is one thing I will. Please, man. Please, please. Well, I'm please make it, because if I messed him up, I'm fucking loading him back up. I don't care. You guys call me a cheater anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Please. Oh, what is that? I swear you can't get more unlucky than I am in this fucking game. It doesn't make sense. How? Anybody that's laughing is perma-banned, by the way, when I open my chat, so you better delete your messages. Oh yeah, I see one message. You better delete the other one, Kraken. And he's still fucking spinning around, man. I see him on my screen. Where's my H key? I ain't even taxing him. His ass getting saved. I don't give a fuck. White-tailed deer I saved on accident. He ain't even getting taxed. He don't deserve it. They don't troll, man. It's been fucking forever since I got trolled by a diamond too, or by a 9. Of course it's that one too, man. I bet the other diamond on my map makes it. That's the first male rare I've gotten in like 7, bro. As well. 7 or 8. Yo, Ben, you want mod in the YouTube chat? We might have a new mod opening shortly. I'll be taking applications for mod. We're gonna have one new slot opening up right now, actually, funny enough. This just in, one of my mods has just messaged me and said they are retiring out of their own choice. Not anything about me. They're out of their own choice. They're choosing to retire from mod. I'll take mod. Make sure to apply then, Chase, on the YouTube when we have that slot opening very, very soon. Very soon. Okay, someone permaban Turbo from my YouTube chat. He's actually pissing me off now. Somebody permaban him. He's a permaban now until I get the super rare. How's that? And permaban every one of his ults too. No unbans either until I get the super rare fox now. See you later, man. Don't joke now. Now's not the time. We ain't playing jokes. Now he gets to sit here and wait until I get the fucking fox to chat again. It don't matter. If I don't ban him, he still does it. It's like it's a lose-lose. It happens either way. Yeah, next one, if the next rare fox I get that's a level 9 trolls, Turbo's banned from the Discord too. He got a gifted membership as well. He didn't pay for that shit. So he's gone. He can still watch? Of course he can still watch. I would rather have the piebald. I would rather have the piebald than the albino. For the super rare fox. Oh yeah, just everything make fucking 3 other 9s on my map. That they all make diamond. He's adding you on Discord because he wants you to unban him. Oh yeah, I gotta count the last one, unfortunately. I'll be streaming for 10 more male kills on Fox. We were 1.2 Fox score off of a 6-hour stream. But yeah. That didn't happen. Nice, Psycho. Yeah, song requests are off for the rest of the day. Oh, I just blew out your guys' eardrums on Twitch, most likely. We're switching up the music for the last little bit. We'll be streaming for barely any longer. We were the tiniest little bit of a Fox score off of oh, of course you make diamond. Fuck off. I hope that Fox's extended family dies in war. Of course he is, Kraken. Of course he is. Oh shit, Cayman, thank you for the membership, bro. I don't think it popped up, but you have a badge next to your name. No, so appreciate that, man. I'm gonna lower my chair too out of frame, bro. That's just gonna piss me off for weeks to come, man. I already fucking know I'm not seeing another one for a while. Yes, bro, I know System of a Down. Favorite song by System of a Down? Uh, Probably either Hypnotize, Sugar, or I think the Prison song is good too. What is this song? This is me talking about my fucking diamond piebald fox. That didn't happen. That one's good. That one's definitely good. I don't know if I said that before or after your message, but how old is Turbo? He says 14. How the I can't hit them like this, man. This is too fucking hard. Why am I so low? Don't worry about it. Nah, he said he's 14, bro. He's more like 12, but he's perma-banned from the chat. Turbo is definitely the reason. That's why he's banned. How many times has he said the N-word, Kraken? Keep him banned one more month for every time he says it. I don't give a fuck about the Great One Fox. I'm gonna be honest. They could give me 7 great. All my whole rotation could spawn as Great One Foxes. It don't matter, bro. They can all be. They can all be great ones. Why do you get so short? The Fox. Why should I look in Discord? What is he saying? He don't seem to be being friendly. Yeah, it's always safe to assume Turbo is saying worse than you think is possible. Oh yeah, you can do that now that you're a member. I don't if it doesn't work, let me know and I'll send you another link. But I think my Discord is open to members. You should I don't know how you access the information though, but if Turbo could figure it out, I would assume basically everybody can. How is he back? Who unbanned him? Stop unbanning him, Torque. I know it's you. You're the only one that knows how to do that. Keep his ass banned. I'll ban him. Boom. Look at that. Magic trick. Who's unbanning him? Yeah, make sure you ban Turbo though if you want to like keep your sanity. He started calling the other members racial slurs, and not just me and like Cork. Also, make sure you select the rules so you can see the other channels. I can see fine, I guess. I can see enough to know that fucking Fox didn't make Diamond. Yo, what's up, Randall? I do, bro. Been a while. It's not even receding, bro. It's just the angle. My hair is behind me. I have a big forehead. Damn, my aim might be better like this, bro. This might be the method. Fox out of score 6-7. What is Turbo's fucking Discord bio? It don't show up for me. I'm on streamer mode. Yeah, we ain't taking song requests right now, Kraken. I'm a main menu from life here soon, man. I ain't gonna lie. That is low-key true, though. That is his fucking... Nah, mine didn't even score bottom, bro. His bottom was 13. He scored almost 14. Nah, Ginger, the only time that happens is if you get jumpers, bro. You probably gotta check your other zones. How my aim low-key better like this, bro. I'm going to YT. Okay, I'm gonna make it even louder. Don't worry, bro. We got 2 more kills on males. When you do a face reveal every stream. Yeah, I'm just short, and my camera don't reach my height, like Cork said. Oh my fucking god, the song that auto-queued is literally titled Born to Lose! What the fuck? That has to be rigged. I didn't even play this one. Yeah, exactly, bro. I should have turned it off. But, I mean, I got one more kill. I'm gonna finish up this rotation. Or, I mean, if I don't get one kill this rotation, I'm just ending. But I'll finish the rotation. Next skill's a great one. If next skill's a great one, I'll give it to Turbo when he gets his PC. No, I think there's something that I have to kill here. I didn't kill him last rotation. I might actually have to make an attempt to hit a shot here. Never mind. That's nice, Randall. Yo, what's up, Zo? Bro, pull out my binoculars. Oh, that's nice. Hope you have fun in Tennessee. Okay, 5S. I'm never even gonna get one, let alone 5, brother. It's very hard to move the mouse like this, I'm not gonna lie. Where the fuck are the ones that I spooked? There's one. Oh, there's not even the male. I can't even shoot this one. Okay. Well, I'll sit up. Because I gotta kill. I gotta find this one, bro. And I've accidentally fucking lowered my chair again, bro. That shit is impossible to move. Okay, moving the mouse is significantly easier like this, I can't lie. No, it's not supposed to be down. It fell out when when I was lowering my chair. I'll do one more rotation because I fucked up the end of that one. Fuck's sake. Not a 9 in this zone, bro. Welcome back, Emmeline. You're not the only one that says that, but it gets kind of annoying to wear it down. Not gonna lie. That's why I usually do it when it's wet. This time, I think the hair tie just fell out. My head was on the back of the chair. Of course you make diamond, why wouldn't you? Yeah, bro, what's up, official dude perfect 26? How you doing, bro? His name don't show up for me. What's his name? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have checked that. That's gotta be Turbo. Fuck. Yeah, that has to be Turbo, bro. It could have been an account that he made 2 years ago. I mean, fair enough if some random that's not Turbo just has that name. I swear Turbo's the only one that has the power to make weird usernames on YouTube, bro. But then even anything here. I just look at rotation for nothing, bro. All the boxes are gone. Well, thank you. I'm assuming that's a good thing. I had two. Well, appreciate that. Alright, this is definitely the last rotation because I gotta eat something. It is 8:22 and I haven't eaten since I woke up, bro. Which is obviously Turbo's fault. We're blaming everything on Turbo today. That's nice. Did you need that one or not, Psycho? That's probably my least favorite bear fur, but if you needed it, hey. Nothing, bro. Well, that's the end of the rotation. I gotta go. I gotta eat. I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully a longer stream. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.